coffee.
Oh, I see. That's how you handle these situations, is it? Treat me like a stranger.
Hey.
Of course I want coffee. I never ever refuse coffee.
Oh.
I need a glass of water and all that.
Uh-oh, water, therefore pleading hangover, therefore pleading drunk last night, therefore pleading mistake.
Or I could just be thirsty.
Well, I could take them both upstairs. Have them in bed if you want.
Oh, I want. But you see, the thing is, I've got this high-powered job and I can't be late. Plus, the guy I work with, he can be a bit demanding.
Can he? How demanding?
Hello, love. How are you doing?
Yeah, fine. Si, where's your lunchbox? It's not in your bag.
You told me off if I leave it in my bag. It goes green here.
Where is it?
It's on the side there.
All right, don't you push it.
Hey, all right. Don't take it out on him.
Don't take what out on me?
Close your mouth, son.
Yeah, that's right. Listen to your dad. There are right and wrong times to open your big gob, aren't there, Daddy?
The gob's not big.
Close your mouth while you're eating. Right, go get your school bag. Good boy. How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? I'm sorry I told Carla. Well, I didn't tell her. She guessed. But she won't say anything.
Not quite the point, is it? The point is, if I was going to tell anybody I was pregnant, the one person I can guarantee it wouldn't have been
Yes,
her.
it's Carla. I know. And I'm sorry she guessed.
According to you.
Look, Leanne, you were drinking orange juice, all right? If you don't have a proper drink over there, you may as well be handing out flyers saying that you're pregnant or you're a recovering alcoholic. Look, I am really sorry, okay? But there's no harm done, is there now, please? Can we get past it, please?
Fine.
Yeah, can I speak to Michael Shepherd in the men's department? It's Ken.
Ah, outside of smoking, I hope.
Huh?
Well, whenever I see Deirdre skulking outside looking guilty, it's usually cigarette-related.
No, I was just getting some air.
Come with their knuckles.
You're right, I've got to watch my image.
Not listen to this, have we, Eccles? Come on.
Right, do that laugh again. Come on, smile for Daddy, do the laugh.
What is this? Take your kid to work day? What's wrong?
Imagine if it was, it'd be chaos. In fact, you'd be behind a sewing machine, Eileen, would have to take you and all.
Oh,
Do you know what, you did this laugh before, it was so funny, but you won't do it again.
Sean, you can't get into laugh on order. Hey, yeah, I'll film this. You ready? Watch. I'll do it now.
Please tell me you are not trying to moonwalk.
Oh, here you are. Violet's on the phone. Has Dylan even had his breakfast yet?
What does she want?
Has he had his breakfast?
No, what did Violet want?
Sean, if you keep filming him, he'll waste away and then you'll have nothing to point your camera at. Come on, fella, let's get you some cereal.
Yeah, Sean, I can do it now. Sean! Sean!
It's about a loan I've applied for. Sure, if you could get him to give me a ring back on my mobile when he's out of his meeting. There's not a problem with it, is there? No. Right, of course, I'll discuss it with Mr. Shepherd. Right, thanks.
Not a phone in Australia, I hope?
No, it's local. I'll leave you 20p if it makes you feel better.
Look, I just don't know why you don't use your own phone.
It's charging. I'm not a freeloader.
Oh, well, that's good. Actually, you couldn't lend me a couple of quid, could you?
Take it the job interview didn't go well?
Yeah, well, I didn't fancy the poxy little place anyway. And I'm not asking for a wage, just a couple of quid for my bus fare. You'll get it back.
Oh, where are you off?
Oh, does the loan depend on that?
I'm only asking.
Yeah, well, I'm going into town for a shoe shop crawl. Is that okay, or do you want to see a business plan?
Amy at school, then?
Why shouldn't she be?
No reason. My wife,
You know what? Forget it. I'll get Steve to get me a free cab. Clearly, you like to do all your charity work with strangers. Oh, you're so kind.
Every phone call, she's like giving me all the gory details of every medical intervention. I'm like, Violet, please, can we just keep this on a need-to-know basis? All I need to know is, am I still in charge of Dylan?
She's okay, though, yeah?
Oh, aye. Well, I hope so. She's not asked us to post Dylan back yet. Marcus is thrilled.
Oh, bless.
Oh, my. I knew it!
She could have picked him up on the way in.
Gossiping?
No, miss.
Because if you pair would jump to conclusions about me and Frank, I'm telling you now, you'd make totally good detectives. CSI Weatherfield.
What, you mean you two are...
Oh, I'm sorry. Have I just ruined hours of speculation? Whatever were you found to talk about now?
So, Does this mean I won't have to try and keep my hands off you all day?
You better. Anticipation, Frank. It's half the fun.
Shame. Do you want a coffee? Of course you want a coffee.
Oh, I'll catch you up. These are for your break.
This is a break.
No, this is heading to school.
Picky, picky, picky.
One cocktail crisp for breakfast. That's not a craving, I don't know what is.
Come on, Malay.
What is a craving?
Oh, it's nothing, sweetheart. It's just a little joke between me and Leanne.
Why is one cocktail Chris a craving?
Just ignore her, she's being stupid.
So tell me what it is.
It's nothing.
All right, I'm going to ask my teacher. Miss Parsons, what's a craving?
Will you just do as you're told and drop it now? Come on, we're going to be late.
Oh, Hayley, what shall I get you? You look...
haggard.
Tonight, I shall attend to Hope's
Oh,
wakefulness.
you can't, Ray. You've got to open up early in here. Do you know the best invention for sleeping right through? Is this one of them old wives' tales? Earplugs. I didn't hear her once last night. Mind you, it helps that our lodger has gone walkabout.
We are hoping Becky will return soon.
Have you always been a magnet for waifs and strays? I'm starting to think so. I am family. Could I have a cuppa, please, love?
Of course, I'll toast your tea cake.
Oh, shouldn't have switched it on. No, have your cuppa.
She's crying.
Oh, well.
What's... Oh, well. Go on.
Nothing?
Come on, let's hear it.
Shall I bring your tea on?
I want to know what it is that I'm doing wrong.
Look, I'm not judging you, Hayley. It's just you have to think what you're teaching her. First whimper, you rush to her side. She's training you.
She is 7 months old and her mum and her dad have been torn from her. I can't see that ignoring her crying is entirely fair.
Slippery slope.
I could say the same about taking any notice of you.
Tough love, Roy.
Carla is being unbearably chirpy.
Woohoo! I do not want to be here when Maria finds out.
Why do you reckon she'll be jealous?
Maria? Good grief, no.
What then?
Well, it'd just be weird, wouldn't it? Oh, and blimmin' cheap.
What?
Search for a star. Freshcos are looking for their new young face to front the new season of adverts. Boys and girls under the age of 4.
Oh, that'll cheer Maria up. How old's Liam?
Dylan? You said yourself he's gorgeous. When is it? It's today? Oh no, this is last week's paper. Carla, I need the afternoon off for, compassionate leave.
Why who's died?
Me, if I don't get Dylan to search for a star.
Work really just is an interlude between dramas for you, isn't it, Sean?
I could work through dinner today.
No, is it? These tea breaks are getting longer and longer. In fact, Sean, round everybody up and get back to work, please.
Oh, come on, Mrs. C, you don't mean that. Why don't you spread some of that lovely new rosy glow of yours?
Now.
Now listen, I don't want you to think I've been researching this all morning.
Oh, aye.
Or that it's a tenuous link, but there's a business conference next week. I think we should think about it. Nice little tax-deductible excuse to go away for a couple of nights.
What, business conference?
Maximising human resources.
Human resources?
It's in Rome.
Oh.
You're bound to be a bit volatile at the moment. How did I know that? How did I know you'd side with Leanne?
I'm not siding. You can't blame her for being upset about Carla finding out, not when it's so early in the...
All right. Enough.
Aye, aye. Silence on approach. You make me paranoid.
Oh, really? And here's me thinking you could have private conversations in a pub. Should we written down a list of topics and handed them in for your approval?
I'm only teasing you, Peter. I have to make my own entertainment when it's quiet.
Sorry.
You're going to have to be a bit more tolerant if you're going to get through this whole pregnancy. Leanne is supposed to be the hormonal one.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, well, you've got the easier job. Wait till you're holding a hand in the delivery room. This row is all that's upsetting you, is it?
What's that supposed to mean?
There's nothing else?
No. Well, why should they be? Well, I've got to get back to work. We'll be expecting the dinner time.
No. Have enough. Leanne can handle the punters. She's very capable.
Yeah, well, makes one of us, then.
You don't think you're capable? Is that what this is all about? Oh, come on. This is the most stable you've been in years. You've got me and Deirdre around to help.
You fancy starting all over again? I mean, from scratch?
Of course. Well, not like we've got much choice.
No, exactly. There's no choice. It exists now, so decision made. Only there never was a decision, was there? Gonna have a fag.
I thought I'd sent you all the documentation you asked for. 2 utility bills. I thought it was 1. No, it's fine. I'll post it out today. You do return all these documents once the loan's set up, don't you? Okay, great. Thanks. Bye. Tracy, I thought you'd
What the hell are you doing?
When's the next bus?
I don't know.
So this is where the disaffected youth hang out these days, is it?
I don't know. Shan will be here in a bit.
So you're waiting for her bus? Are you like one of these psycho-possessive girlfriends?
No. There's just now else to do, that's all. And besides, I don't want to be at home in case my mum and dad come back for the dinner. You know, I've got no job, no money, and I owe a fortune.
Yeah, I heard about that and all.
Yeah. Well, I'm paying it back, don't worry. Every single penny.
What with?
Exactly. Who's going to give me a job now?
Tita, where the hell are you? I thought you said you were going to take over here. And why'd you always turn your flaming phone off?
Talking of psycho girlfriends.
I don't think I'd like to work in there, full of gamblers and that.
Well, what's wrong with going back to our shop?
Oh, yeah, your dad's really going to give a thief a job back in it.
You reckon you could refuse his face?
You mean you'll talk to him?
Family photographs.
I didn't even know you lot existed till last year, did I? I wanted to learn more.
Right, so you root through drawers of personal stuff. You don't think of just asking?
But no one was in. I thought no one was in. I didn't know Amy had been sent home.
Hey, she wasn't sent home, OK? She wasn't feeling very well. Right, so did you find any of these photographs that were so urgent they just couldn't wait?
No, but if you know where some are... Amy, how you doing?
Amy, James asked you how you're feeling.
Yeah, I heard you weren't so good at school today.
I feel better now.
Oh, well, that's great, sweetheart, but you don't need to whisper that, do you? Tell James you're feeling better.
Actually, I should go. I didn't realise how late it's got.
Oh, well, what about these photographs, then? Not so urgent anymore?
Look, I'm sorry I went looking, OK, but nothing's missing. Check if you like. Bye, Amy.
Amy, you don't need to be shy of James, sweetheart.
I'm not shy.
I thought I might nip to Portsmouth, just for a few days, catch up with some of the lads.
You're just as responsible for this baby as Leanne.
Yeah, I know that. I'm not stupid. I'm only talking about a couple of days just to clear my head.
Yeah, which becomes a week, and then you catch the eye of some girl. Next thing, you messed your life up again.
Have some faith, will you, Dad?
It's a pattern of yours.
Look, I think Leanne could do with a break from me right now, that's all.
You say you're not stupid. Well, nor am I. You've got cold feet about becoming a father again. It's normal. Ask Leanne. I bet she's got misgivings, too.
She hasn't.
How do you know?
You wouldn't think you lived next door. You could buy your drink some fresh goes, sit in your own yard, save yourself a fortune.
Does Steve know you're shooing customers home?
Hey, someone's put a tenner in the jukebox. At least come and exploit the free music. Now there's an offer you can't refuse.
You're behaving like a spoiled child. You said it yourself, this baby already exists. But if you've got doubts, either talk it over with your wife or shut up and get on with it. One or the other.
What do you think your dad'd say if I took her back, eh? Sorry, Sophie.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine. That's $2.59, please.
Right.
You all right, Healer?
How much did she say?
$2.59. Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, I can't think straight today.
Some relationship.
I'm sorry?
Are you not allowed to make any of your own decisions?
That's your change, Hayley Tar.
Thank you. Thanks. And thanks, Sophie. Could do with you following me round today, sorting me head out.
No, your cream.
See?
Do you have to run every decision you make past Shan?
Well, no, but that's...
See? Independent.
I wasn't saying it was his decision.
Okay, it's fine. I tried, okay? She's only after paying her dad back for a mistake. Mistake. Come on.
I'm sorry, Sunita, if I've caused any trouble. I wish we wouldn't have gone in now.
Shh. Keep walking. Don't look back.
Sophie!
Bingo.
Hey, can I have a quick word?
Fine.
You can have your job back.
Thanks. What about Dev?
I'll deal with Dev. And in case she's wondering, yeah, it was you who persuaded me, not her.
Okay. Thanks, Sunita. Really, thank you.
You're all right. But lovely to have you back.
Yes! I knew she'd curve. She's such a soft cow. Right, I better go find some more good deeds and save up some karma while I'm in the mood so I can be utterly debauched later.
Mrs. Connor? Where are you slinking off to?
Home?
Oh, I was hoping for a lunch date. There's nothing in your diary.
Yeah, well, some of us didn't make it home last night, so I'm going back to freshen up. And surprisingly, I didn't write that in my diary.
I'll give you a lift.
What, and other workers start off early while we're not looking? No, thank you.
Oh, listen. Sorry, I'm not stalking you. I just wanted to let you know I've booked the flights to Rome.
Oh, goody. Well, you can tell me about it in the Rovers later. Ciao.
Ciao.
A boy or girl under the age of 4 to front our new telly ad campaign.
Yeah, but Fresh goes.
Don't be a snob. Dylan can pick and choose Hollywood projects when he's got his portfolio.
Oh, a portfolio now.
Yeah. Imagine, though. Wouldn't it be lovely to see his little face on an ad on the telly?
Well, to embarrass him when he's 16.
Of course! Our little dilly daydream preserved forever, but for that witch, Carla Connor.
Well, he's in nursery today anyway.
Well, that's that then, isn't it? Opportunity knocked. Meanwhile, little Dylan is too busy blobbing potato prints. Don't laugh, it's not funny. It's the dream over. Unless you took it.
Right, mate. Hey, Sean, I've got it. Ready? Watch.
Oh, go on.
Oh, sorry, love.
Yes, you will be, young man.
What can I get you, Jason?
I'll have 2 beef putties, please, love.
All right, take a seat.
Have you switched this off? Well, Roy's with the baby, isn't he?
So?
Well, the whole point was for you to have a break.
You have no right to mess with this.
You're being overprotective. There's too much technology these days.
Actually, I'm going to swap back with Roy if he's going to get busy anyway.
I'll do a stint with the baby. You stop
No,
down
thank
here.
you.
Oh, you don't trust me?
Well, Roy'll need you down here.
I'm good enough skivvy, but no great shakes as a mother.
Hope has been entrusted to us. Shh. Is that right? Ah.
Trust Roy to sing Little Boy Blue to a little girl. Hey, I could do with that one for my Dylan.
I didn't know he knew it.
That was one of mine. Me, the mother from hell, used to sing to a baby boy. I'd have thought it.
Hey, love, everything okay?
No, I'm done, you said. Yeah, right. When's that ever happened with her?
Who? Sorry, no, I'm going to have to close up. Sorry, fella, I'm going to close. Just for 2 minutes. Sorry.
Right. After you finish this, I'm going to take you back to school, OK?
No.
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but it's the way of the world. Amy, come on. You said you were hungry. Amy, what's the matter? Is something happening at school? Come on, sweetheart, you can tell me.
I don't want you to go back to prison.
I'm not. Amy, has somebody said that to you? Why would we be going back to prison? If somebody said that to you, then you have to tell me, OK? Look, babe, I can't help you unless you tell me. Look, shall I tell you something about secrets? If you cross your fingers like this, and somebody's told you a secret, then you're allowed to tell your mummy. No, it's true. Go on, cross your fingers. Right, so now you're allowed to tell me who's upset you.
The man.
The man? Amy, what man?
James said the man can take you back to prison. And Daddy too.
James said that. You're a good girl for telling me, Amy. It's good that I know, OK?
So are you going to tell me what this is about?
Take a wild guess.
Lee, just tell me.
Carla.
Carla? We've had this flaming conversation.
Oh, yeah, I remember it. Don't worry about it, Leanne. No harm done. And then she virtually goes and tells Simon about the baby.
She tells him?
Virtually.
Oh, so she didn't tell him what?
She was going on about cravings, flaming prawn cocktail crisps. What did she expect me to say?
Well, Si's gonna find out sometime.
Don't you dare stick up for her.
All right, okay. I will have a word.
What, with Carla or your son?
Oh, my son. Si's my son now, is he? Second class now. There's a baby on the way.
Come on,
Is that
I
how it's
didn't
going to
mean
be?
that.
Well,
I
that's
didn't
what it
mean it.
sounded like.
She has no right to get him asking questions.
All right. I'll speak with her.
You'll stay away from her.
How am I supposed to get it sorted then?
She wasn't supposed to know anything in the first place.
Oh, what now you want me to do? Go back in time? One conversation, okay? And I will sort it.
Yeah, but you're not capable of one conversation, are you? That's a problem with an addict. You're not capable of one anything. Let's just hope this baby takes after me and not you.
Peter!
Well, we're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.